started in 2009, and it did so just a few years after Hurricane Katrina ravaged the Mississippi coastline. And it has been a symbol of rebirth, actually, for that community ever since. 270 members strong, 907 students at this high school. More than 200 of them play in the band. That should tell you something right there.
Sure does.
A lot of the band members, by the way, we should say and point out, are top-notch academic stars as well.
How you do one thing is how you do everything. Right?
That is so true. It is so true. And I think their attitude, and of course, you go back to 2009 and you think, wow, that's been, over a decade ago. And it still has had an impact, and this is a positive impact. But the devastation was just so real back then, and today we see rebirth from it. The Rose Parade would not be possible, however, without the hundreds of volunteers from all over the world who come together to make this day happen. As we mentioned earlier, each flower petal, wood chip, even sesame seed is applied with love to the beautiful floats that you have seen here, all by hand. So thank you to all the volunteers.
The City of Hope didn't have to work too hard in coming up with a theme for this year's float. They are simply being themselves, giving people with life-threatening illnesses a second chance. This is so pretty. It won the Past President Trophy Award for Most Outstanding Innovation in the use of floral and non-floral materials. It is bursting with color. That is the wishing tree, which is like the actual one you see on the campus at City of Hope, which is so inspirational to be there. The trunk is crafted in reddish brown cress seed, soybeans, and coffee. And look at Father Time's smile. He's a little bit shadowed right there, but it's carved into the tree, filled with wisdom. And just a reminder of how precious life is. You see, that's a symbol of City of Hope there, one of the white doves in flight. It's made from powdered rice. It really stands for new beginnings for the patients. And you see City of Hope staff, along with patients, riding on today's float. So they say it takes a village, but looks to me like it takes a city.
It does.
If it's a City of Hope.
The City of Hope's motto, by the way, is there is no profit in curing the body if in the process we destroy the soul. Very important to remember that. All right, here we are. The Salvation Army Tournament of Roses Band performing in what is their 101st consecutive Rose Parade, directed once again by Kevin Larson. Listen in. Try to get your mind around the fact that they have been here for 101 consecutive years is mind-blowing. Joining the group this morning are two bands from the Washington, D.C. area. There's a youth band and adult divisional band. It is the longest consecutive marching band that has performed in the Rose Parade, and they get their start from the small Pasadena Tabernacle Corps band that first appeared in 1920.
Nicely done to their director. This is Kevin Larson's 18th year marching in the parade. And he actually played trombone for the band before that.
His wife is also playing. This is her 18th year marching in the band. She plays an instrument that is called a timbrel.
Oh, like a tambourine.
Yes, exactly.